Hey guys, thank you for joining us for another video on our GIGSS YouTube page. Really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. My name is Last Level Boss, aka your older brother, giving you great streaming tips and tricks, going over best networking practices for other streamers, and the best way to monetize your personal brand. Now, on today's video, I'm going to just jump right in. We're covering our GIGSS Star program. Now, what I'm trying to do is I want to find people, or 20 people who are really serious about streaming, who they actually want to do this. They actually can commit to about 8 hours a week, every week, to go ahead and make streaming a part of their lives, and eventually transition from making it a hobby to a part-time job to a full-time job to a rewarding career. And with streaming, you can take it to so many other different things. There's so many other different branches that you can be a part of, and being on the online e-commerce space by becoming a streamer. So I really want to find 20 people a champion, and that's what this video is about. Now, what we're going to be doing, and what I want to do as a part of the champion program, is I want to help people master their personal brand. Really define who they are, what their voice is online, and what they like to be a part of or about. Go over their marketing, how they're going to put themselves out there, what they're going to use as their social media platforms, and other ways to network and have people know about them. We're going to go over, just like I was saying earlier, networking. We're going to teach them like the best practices, him or her. I'm not going to discriminate, but we are going to teach who people part of our GIGSS Star program, tips and tricks on best networking practices, how to come off, in a manner that it's a win-win, how to negotiate so that way you still get the better end of the deal. Because let's be honest, nobody wants to get taken of or taken advantage of. We're gonna go over, why streaming teams won't work, and what cultures, like how they run, and like the type of vibe that you get when you're a part of them. You want to make sure that aligns with a actual that aligns for making a successful streaming team. Because some streaming teams, while they'll hype you up and they'll do the raids and what have you, at the core, if the culture isn't correct, it's really just one or two, or just like a tight group of like 3 or 4 streamers that are trying to promote for themselves, and while they're having a guise of promoting others. And we'll go into other details and things to look for and why that makes sense in later videos. And also with people that are going to be working with the STAR program, I'll be able to do one-on-one help, really give you a breakdown if you have any questions. We have the questions and answers page on our GIGSS Discord channel, which you'll find on the link below. But all in all, I really wanted to make a more personable experience, really help you and show how GIGSS and myself and the other people I work with included can help you really grow and show that progress and really work on that. Also, we're going to help you production value, go over ways to make the video content better. For me, I'm just putting out the videos for informational. Then I will be doing a re-editing just so that way I can have it out there. And this is because I'm tackling GIGSS as more of a business, and I'm not really running the GIGSS YouTube page as like my personal brand. Like if I was doing this personally, you would not see this video at all. I would wait until you can make really great videos before publishing anything, because you don't want to put yourself out there unless you're making the growth and the progress as a part of your brand. And I'll be able to explain a little bit more in detail, but that's what I'm really looking for right now. Also, as a part of going over all of these different things, or different steps and different processes that are all part of becoming a successful streamer, and helping master the personal brand, marketing, networking, and the production value, we're going to work and really break down a realistic 3-year streaming plan based on how much time you can invest, how much money you can realistically see yourself investing, and how engaged you want to be with your audience. Because that's one thing that most people really don't consider, is that as you start growing, as you start getting bigger, if you're not really leveraging your engagement and not really doing everything you can to maximize each and every person who has the opportunity to see you and for you to put yourself out there, then it's really going to stunt your growth and that'll slow down the process. So that's what I'm looking for, just 20 people. If you want to be a part of those top, or the 20 people, the first 20 people to comment below are going to go ahead and be a part of that. So, definitely, if any of this has given you any value, or if you're any interested, if you have questions, concerns, drop a comment. I will read all my comments because I love them and I want to make sure that I give you guys the most value. And if you want to see something else or have any other suggestions, feel free to let me know as well. Drop a like if this has brought any value to you, and you don't have to subscribe, but if you do want to get this updated information as I release the videos, then feel free to subscribe and make sure you check that bell. Thank you guys so much, and appreciate you being a part of GIGSS.